Well, Tyler, after a bit of a whirlwind 2023 for you, that obviously ended with plenty of silverware, how ready are you for a full season with Wigan Warriors and ready to get stuck in again?
Yeah, I feel like I'm more than ready. This is the move that I needed to help me progress my career, and personally I feel like I'm only going to get better under the coaching of Tommy Lockers and Matty as well, and then there's Wayne above that. So no, I'm really happy to be where I am, and obviously I plan on being better than last year.
It must be really exciting coming into a squad that obviously won the grand final last year, but it's quite a young team. There's players in there that are coming into their prime, and there's a genuine feeling that this is a team that could be right at the top for a long time.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've recruited really well. But like you said, we've got quite a young squad and everyone's hungry. Nobody wants to be a passenger, everyone wants to win something, and obviously we won the 2 last year, so we're going to try and go for it all this year.
When you look at your kind of personal journey playing in the lower leagues and kind of working your way up bit by bit, does that almost make it more satisfying than if you'd have kind of just taken the short route and gone straight in?
Yeah, I've always said that. I'm grateful for the journey that I've took. It's made me appreciate the game a lot more and appreciate the position I'm in. Because not long ago I was working on a building site and then working in a children's home, so to be able to do the thing that I love full time and call it a job, you don't get much better than that.
And obviously rewarded with international caps last season. That must be something on your agenda again if you can have a strong year.
Yeah, definitely. I've set myself a couple of goals at the beginning of this year. One of them is to definitely get a call up again, but to not just be as a squad filler. I want to be the first name on Wayne's lips. And
is it a slightly different mentality for you guys coming into this season? Obviously, you're the champions this time. You're the ones to be shot at rather than the ones doing the shooting, so to speak.
I'd say that everyone's sort of on the same playing field at the start of the season. You can't really get a gauge for what other teams are like and stuff. And yeah, people will be coming after us because of what we did last year. But for us, we're after doing it again. Last year's gone now. We can't keep living in the past. We're all about building the future of this club and for us as players as well. And we're after another silverware win.
And of course, it was St Helens who kind of knocked off their perch last year. Always a big rivalry anyway. But do you think it might just add a bit of added spice this year as it's you two teams right back at the top?
Yeah, definitely. I think the rivalry between St Helens and Wigan is always a famous one. It's very well known, especially on the Good Friday games. And I imagine every contest between us will be a great one, with plenty of action in it.
World Cup challenge in the mix as well. And again, in the context of the journey that you've been on, to be playing in a game like that must be quite a feeling.
Yeah, it's unreal. Obviously, I'm getting the opportunity to play against some of the best in the world, if not the best in the world. And you've got people opposite me like James Fisher-Harris and stuff like that who's been recognised as the world's best player this year, really, with his international honours. So to go up against people like that's an honour in itself. But I want to prove that I can sort of ride with them, not get left behind.
Sorry, you mentioned that you kind of set yourself up individual goals and targets. Is that your way of just making sure that you keep improving and keep having things to tick off?
Yeah, I've always said that I want to be better than the person I was yesterday, but in this case I want to be better than player than I was last year. I've got plenty of improvement in my game, and I work closely with the coaches to sort of recognise that and improve and work hard at getting better.
Well, best of luck this season, mate.
Thank you.
Nice.